chairman of Beta Baboon and adjunct professor of marketing at London Business School.
And you've got a book out just now. Could you tell us a wee bit more about your book?
I've written a book called Consigliere, Leading from the Shadows. It's based on some research I've done amongst over 100 leaders in sport, business, the arts, politics, in the public sector, private sector, and it explores the craft and skills of leading from the shadows, people who are leading from behind their out-and-out accountable leader. Think Tom Hagen in The Godfather for Don Corleone.
And how important do you feel leadership is, both in the wider world and in high-performance sport?
Leadership is a topic that I'm passionate about. I've been an out-and-out leader and always wanted to be the guy in the limelight. I realised as I've got older that contributions to leadership come from many different places, and in sport in particular, the contributions made to high-performing athletes from people supporting them, whether they're the head coach, the physios, the sports scientists, the nutritionists. All great A's need a brilliant circle of supporting leaders around them. I think sport is a beautiful example of that.
So do you think leadership is more effective when it comes from a number of people rather than just one single figure?
I believe that this idea that leadership is just the preserve of one lone wolf, one out-and-out leader, is for the birds. Actually, leadership is at its most effective when a diverse group of really able people with very different skills, very different perspectives come together. They need the ultimately accountable leader to take the final decision, of course, but really balanced leadership, complete leadership, comes from a circle of, as I call them, consiglieri.
And we're now at the second day of the 2016 High Performance Conference. What have you made of it?
I think the High Performance Conference is fantastic. I see people from all parts of sport, whether it's golf, rowing, snowboarding, tennis, even cricket we've had here in Scotland. It's amazing to me how passionate people are to learn, how open they are to new concepts, how hungry they are for latest thinking in leadership development. And I have high hopes for Rio, by the way, having seen how much work and expertise exists in this room.